Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Oh my god. Alright. Everyone's already did a video on this. Bleach chapter 494. Let's go. Oh my god. This chapter was insane. The word of the day. Death. Death. That's all you need to know about this Bleach chapter. 494. Death, death, death. It was like, holy shit. I couldn't believe what happened in this chapter. The magnitude of what happened in this chapter was but obviously we got more Quincy's. We got more Quincy's to see in this chapter. A lot more of the Vandenreich. This chapter was unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. That's right. Perfect. 5 out of 5. This chapter was... Oh, man. Damn. Damn, Kubo. Damn. They're gonna have to open a new funeral service for Kubo. It's gonna be called, funeral parlor. Welcome to Kubo's funeral parlor, where all Bleach characters lie. Okay. Enough about that stand, what I just said. Let's move on to the chapter. Okay. Moving right along. We got the first page, it says we have, everyone says, oh, what? An enemy attack. We see Renji, what is this? So on and so forth. And you see all these. Now, those are actually, from what I'm getting, those are giant pillars of condensed reishi. Almost like a blue flame coming. So on and so forth. And it's actually just shooting out from the ground up, I believe, or what have you. And then it says pillars of light. No, and then that guy who's the eyes and lookalike says, no, that's not light. It's pillars of blue fire. And everyone's saying that it's condensed reishi, extremely condensed reishi, dense reishi that's happening. And Rukia is already going over there. It's already saying, oh, the leaders of the enemy's army are probably there. Let me get this thing with Yamamoto and the acting lieutenant, I suppose. And he says, I'm leaving. You stay here and protect this place. That's what Yamamoto tells him. He says, yes, sir. He's a Genshiro Okakabe. Kabe. He's the 3rd seat of the 1st Division. And this is the part of the chapter that everyone was buzzing about. Kira. Kira Uzuru, Lieutenant of Squad 3. If you read this chapter, you know what happens. So he's talking to one of the people, a part of the squad. Not really part of the squad. He's part of this guy who's part of the 12th squad. And he's saying, Reishi investigation team, how long is this taking? I'm sorry, this Reishi is too dense. The device is going crazy. Guess then that. And then we get these 3 guys, part of the 3rd division, 3rd squad. Riku Takaguchi, Tekatsuna Gori, Asuka Katakura. And and this one guy, this Gora guy, saying, oh, I'm so bored, about to yawn. And then Katakura says, if the enemy shows up while you do, you'll bite off your tongue to shock. Monkey, he calls him Monkey. It's like, these 3 guys, I'm just going to say right now, I'm going to agree with them. Who cares about them? I'm sorry I would say that, but who gives a shit? Because guess what? No one cares! Because guess what happens? They get offed! Well, at least 2 of them get offed. So, and it says we detected a reiatsu. It matches our sample to precision's ratio of 93. It's a Quincy, and they're ready to fight. And then, out of the blue, I saw him. Kira said, I saw him get him, and then boom! Just boom! The fucker! Boom! And it is just like no fucking around. No fucking around. Oh my god. Kira gets his, it's just a hole. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's probably from like his shoulder all the way here. Like right here, this area. Let me look at it again. Yeah, it's like below his chest, there's a hole here. Just right there. It's like, what? And they say, Vice Captain Kira was on. He's dead. He's dead. And he says, a surprise attack, how vile. Use the Shikai. Don't let him escape. Yes. And then you call their Shikais. And it is not even a question. This guy comes out of nowhere and knocks these fuckers down. This Quincy knocks them down. 2 of them. And there's one's left standing. And the guy's like looking behind him. And that's it. And then we see like everybody running around. He says, and then this one guy lifts his mask, his hood, and he says, sorry. And we see these 3 guys. The order is to kill you all. And we see a lot of guys, a lot of male Quincy's, a lot of males. Until there is, and until we see, in this part we see a lot of the Quincy's. There's a female. I thought that was interesting. So we see like, you see a page before that with a guy with a mohawk and these other 2 guys. They're Quincy's. But then there was this one page I believe 17. You see an old guy on the right, a girl who's pretty good looking, pretty hot looking. This girl. But then there's a guy on the left. Now, I don't want to say anything. The guy on the left, he looks a lot like the guy that fought Kurama in Yu Yu Hakusho during the Dark Tournament. I don't know, though. Because he's got the spikes and everything, and he looks a little bit like him, but nevertheless, you see these other 3 Quincy's. I'm surprised with the girl, because we haven't seen any female Quincy's. And we finally see one. And it's, like he said, the guy says, and then we see another page with this other guy, says, shiver in fear, Shinigami. The Stern Ritters are about to purge you. We see everybody going crazy, moving around. Actually, surprisingly enough, I'm not on the right page for this, because there was other, let me go to Manga Stream. Because Manga Stream had a better, let's see. Go here. Fear Shinigami, as of now, the Stern Ritter will purify you. You know, that's what happens. And then we see another page then after that where it's telling everybody, currently in the complex, we've already confirmed trackable enemy spiritual pressures in 16 locations. You know, we have also noticed spiritual pressure disappearances thought to be coming from Shinigami who are fighting. You know, and then people, and they said that, basically from this we find out that 1,000 died in 7 minutes. And this vice captain of the 3rd squad, Kira, spiritual pressure has disappeared, and 3 seated Shinigami from the same squad have also disappeared. 25 squad members dead in District and West District 601, 61 dead in 224, 1,000 dead already in just 7 minutes. This is insane. And this is on the side of overwhelming difference in power. What can Soul Society do? there's no way we can beat them. And then we get a scene with Ichigo. So, and that's how more or less the chapter ends. I'm speechless. I am fucking speechless. Words cannot describe what I'm supposed to say for this. Because I don't know what to say. 5 out of 5. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. There's holy shit. Also, I think in this chapter, we, let me just see. I'm just breezing through, because I'm looking at a manga stream. I should have looked at it straight on manga stream. Trying to figure out, I'm not drawing the what these people look like. Well, it said Stern Ritter, so I thought I saw a picture of in this. I thought in this chapter we saw what's his face. No, we didn't see him. Okay. I thought in this chapter we saw the Emperor King, but we obviously didn't. But holy shit, man. Holy shit. Kira is dead! Now, I was taking a look at everybody else's videos. Everyone doesn't think he's dead. He was... Interesting theory. I want to just briefly bring up the Everworld's comment he made in his video. Interesting theory. He thinks that one of the guys, one of the Soul Reapers might, I don't know, be in league with Aizen, or he's in league with Vandenreich, maybe Kira. I'm gonna dismay that. Kira's dead. He's dead. I'm sorry. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Now, probably next week we're going to get to Ichigo's fight. I'm gonna drop a theory. Okay, Ichigo, he will defeat Kurge. I don't know how it's going to happen, but he's going to defeat Kurge. There's no question about that, in my opinion. Going to defeat Kurge. Him and Kisuke are then going to go to where their base is, rescue Haribel. Orihime will do her thing, try to heal the others, if there are any. Get Grimmjow. Find we'll bump into him and get Grimmjow. And I think they will then head to the Soul Society. I'm not sure, though. I got a feeling, I just have this feeling that Ichigo is going to gather, the Rancor. And they're going to go to the Soul Society. To help everybody with this battle. But we'll have to see. Great fucking chapter. 5 out of 5. Just 5 out of 5. Death! I'm just gonna call this review. And the name of this chapter was called, just to let everyone know, what was it called? The Closing, Chapter 1. That was the name of this chapter, I believe, to some extent. The Closing, Chapter 1. But, just awesome fucking chapter. Holy shit, Quincy's for the motherfucking win? I don't know. It's just awesome. It was fucking awesome. This has been Bonkai 922. 5 out of 5. What you guys think? This is some crazy shit. See you guys later.